Hey, welcome back to the Destinations channel. I'm Sal Pitera, and we have breaking news with Carnival Cruise Lines. So if you travel on Carnival and you like Carnival, and I'm assuming if you're watching my videos you do, stay tuned with some great information. They are changing their COVID vaccination and testing protocols, but not for everybody quite yet. I'll be back right after this to tell you all about it. Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for staying through the intro. As always, if you're new to our channel or you just haven't subscribed yet, take a second, click that little subscribe button and the bell next to it, and even share this video because it is breaking news that a lot of other Carnival Cruise Lines travelers are going to want to know. The subscribe button is free for you and it really does mean a lot to us and lets you know every time we upload a brand new video. So here we are, breaking news that Carnival just put out this afternoon. They are making some changes to their COVID testing policies on what you have to test before you board a Carnival cruise ship. And this is going to affect a lot of people starting next Thursday, but not quite everybody. John Heald, the brand ambassador, put out a press release just a few moments ago, and I'm going to read that to you right now. Breaking news on testing. Carnival Cruise Lines is pleased to announce that they are adjusting certain protocols to reflect the lifting of CDC requirements for the U.S. cruise industry. We remain, as always, committed to the health and safety of our guests and crew and the communities that we serve. These changes will be made in phases, with the first of these updates effective on Thursday, August 4th, 2022, and focused on short cruise itineraries of 5 nights or less. More changes will be announced shortly, and all changes are subject to any requirements of destinations on the itinerary. Effective for embarkations on or after Thursday, August 4th. There will be no pre-cruise testing for fully vaccinated guests booked on cruises with itineraries of 5 nights or less. Pre-cruise testing for itineraries 6 nights or longer can be conducted up to 3 days prior to departure. There will be no in-terminal testing for unvaccinated guests with exception approval on day of departure, but all unvaccinated guests aged 2 and older must provide proof of a negative result of lab-administered or supervised self-administered antigen COVID test taken within 3 days before embarkation. So that's the news starting next Thursday, August 4th. If you're cruising on a cruise on Carnival Cruise Lines that's 5 nights or less, you will still be required to be fully vaccinated unless you have an exception. But you won't have to test prior to going on your cruise. This is phenomenal. I can tell you that I'm in the cruise community on Facebook, which, by the way, check out our Facebook. I'll put it in the link below. And this is the number one thing that people are talking about is when are we going to stop testing to get on a cruise ship? Well, again, if you're going on a 5-night or less cruise, you're not going to have to test now. 6 nights or longer, I want to go over it once again. If you're traveling 6 nights or longer, as of right now, you still need to test within 3 days of the cruise. Also, for those of you who have an exception to the vaccination, you are going to need to test within 3 days as well, but we will no longer be offering those tests at the cruise port. You're going to have to do it on your own through some kind of proctored test through like CVS or Walgreens, or an at-home test that's proctored through your phone. There are some on Carnival's website, and I'll link a couple in the description down below that Carnival approves as well. Let me know what you think. Is this a good thing? I personally think it is. But or do you think that the cruise industry might be moving a little too fast? This is always a discussion on my channel. I'm very curious to know what you think. So let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, I'll see you soon. And if you're on the Carnival Magic next week, I'll see you next week up on the Lido deck.